The closest Earth-like planet we found is a few million light years away, so if we receive radio signals from there, the signals are million years of years old. Wow, right? So population might be dead. But I guess, don't you think that we will live for at least a million years? Will we? If you discard the inventory inside your hut, they are gone. They don't go on the floor. In this game, if you discard something, it's just deleted. It's gone. So whatever I'm discarding anywhere, it's gone. But we can make a map. I think we have some old racks. Do we have racks? Do we have racks? We have one. We need more. And we need to get blueberries. Okay. So this, I think, what we found was that way. So I'll try to go and find it again. So I'm cool, not rude. I'm cool, I'm not rude, and I respect others' opinion. What do you mean? I don't understand. You mean that you agree or disagree with me or Michael or us? I don't know if we're on the same note. I guess we're not. My point is that we'll probably be around for a million years. Maybe not as we are, but Homo sapiens, or at least some version of humans, will exist in a million years? No? I mean, it says that we have been here for... I think the furthest we've been back is like... Is it 3k BC before Christ? So if there's 3000 before and we're at 2000 above, after, I should say. More like Homo what? Homo office, home office. Home office, Tran. Oh no. Oh. Thank you, Grandpa's. I understand now. Sorry. Low is hi. I'm low. Low is a bit slow. More like home office, Tran. That was amazing. An amazing pun. I agree with it totally. We can't be home office for a million years. We probably won't be for another half a year. They actually, today they brought vaccines to our country and they're starting to distribute them around. Ooh, bees. No, we don't like bees. They're starting to distribute them, so we hope that in, I don't know, like a few months probably, we'll get there. And is this blood? Wow. We'll get there and we'll be vaccinated and everything will be back to normal. In the office, not like from home. Lethargic is working for a year. Oh, I found the place. Lethargic's working for almost a year from home now, which I really appreciate because he was really helping me with the baby, and when I was pregnant he was amazing. Ha! We need the racks, so there you go, racks. No asthma. Third priority, nice. Oh wow, are you... When I see people that are with any conditions, even as light as asthma, I know it's probably not very light, but it's not like very deadly. I don't know. I'm sorry, I probably sound ignorant. I'm glad that you get your vaccine sooner than us, than other. I think we can't really do it at the same time, but the more people I know that are vaccinated, the better. It's good. It's good so you don't get this bad virus. Oh, you have a quarantine baby. We do have a quarantine baby, yes. The 2020 babies, all of them are quarantine babies. We need berries and we'll make them up. I know I should eat something. I'm looking for mushrooms. I don't have anything in my inventory because we discarded it all. So now we need to find mushrooms. And we're not finding them. And we're not finding... There's mushrooms, yeah? Am I dying? I am actually dying. Eat. Okay. Eat. You let me know if you see some mushrooms there. But yes, our baby will be... It will be... She probably won't believe us when we tell the story of how we were all locked down. I basically gave birth alone in the hospital, and Lethargic could not... He was not allowed to come to the hospital to bring me anything and to see his daughter. So like for a week, he literally waited home for me to come back. And of course, thank God for Viber and WhatsApp and applications like that I could actually show him the baby, because they just forbid. It's on. We were on lockdown. We still are, and still the mamas are giving birth alone. And I mean, I was not alone. There were doctors and stuff, yeah. And I was with one other woman in my room, and like a roommate, and she gave birth an hour before me, and they just didn't let her see her baby because her baby had a little like infection in its lungs, or like a little asthma stuff. I don't know why when it was born, and it was in the ER room. I don't really know how it's called, but in the special emergency room, and they didn't let her see it for basically all of our stay, which I stayed for 5 nights and she stayed for 7 nights, and they didn't let her see her baby. And for a baby, for a mother, this is I've never seen rain. For a mother, this is devastating. She cried most of the time. I mean, I was allowed to see my baby, and they brought her in our room, and I was seeing her, and I saw the other side of being a mom that can't really see her baby. It was and she was like, this stupid COVID, because of the COVID, they didn't let her see her baby. And she was so much swearing at it. She was like, oh, how can they do this? I'm the mother and the baby needs me. And it is true that the babies need their mother right away, immediately. And it's first it's bad that we were with C-sections, and they didn't they usually don't let us see the babies on the first day, because we had just had an operation and we had to... I see I'm starving. I'm trying to find mushrooms. Thank you. So after the operations, they don't let us see the babies, but nonetheless, I saw mine on the next day, but she couldn't see her. It was sad. Do I have some mushrooms here? Wow. I don't. I have mushrooms in my inventory. I didn't. What? Eat it. Don't that. You have food inventory. Thank you. Oh, yes, I do have. Okay, can we build something? We had to make a map. We're making a map. Okay, so we didn't find blueberries. Box. I don't want to say the F word because we are family friendly stream. Okay, I can do sticks. We can put racks. It's very annoying that this I can't. Are they the same? I think they are the same. Leaves, I can put leaves. Blueberries for a map. Dale, how do you think you can draw on the map without blueberries? With what exactly? When we don't have even a fire. The fire was locked. So you have to draw on the map and you use the berries to draw. You're a craftsman person? How do you say this? You're an artist, so you know that you need some paint to draw, and paint comes from, at least in those conditions, it comes from the plants. In our life, it probably doesn't come from plants anymore, does it? Where do paints come from? That's an interesting... They do? Really? It does? What? Or animals? Really? Aren't they like synthetically made or something? Really? I mean, I know like on Easter, if you buy white eggs. Also, that's a very important question I want to ask all of you, because all of you live in different countries. What color eggs you buy from your stores? Is it the white eggs, or it's like the ivory looking eggs? Can you choose if it's white or ivory, or no? Both? Because here most, like 95% of the eggs you buy anywhere in the country are ivory. You can't really, especially in Easter, you can't really find white eggs. And to go back to the subject we were discussing, I know that you can dye eggs with like natural colors, like with onions, and the onions were making it purple or yellow, depending if it's the red onions or the white onions. Germany has both. In Czechia, it's mostly white, more white. Hard to make molecules and materials with good color property. Yes, I guess. You can choose, but it can go random. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, if you dip it in berry juice. Okay, but again, there's the question. A berry juice that I've made from natural berries, or berry juice that is bought in a box from the market or from the store? Because it will have synthetic coloring in it, and that's why I think that they are synthetically coloring the... I can't find berries. They're just not spawning here around. I think they're synthetically coloring the food and the juice and stuff. And that's why I think that they are also synthetically making the colors, the paints that we're using in painting. And it's not naturally coming from plants. Oh, I saw a deer. Is it a friendly deer? We have a deer. Yes, we have a deer emote. Is it? I'm scared to. I'm scared to go and. Can I go and touch it? No, don't go away. No, deer. No. Most ink comes from chemistry, but there's some from nature. I guess. But I really thought it mostly is from synthetic. It's synthetically made from chemistry, yes. You scared the deer. I wanted to touch it. I wanted to go and hug it. I should go home. It's getting dark. And I don't really know where I am. And we still have not found any berries. And I'm probably starving. I have one mushroom to eat. I'm not really good at surviving in this game, guys. Oh, and my house is looking so nice. The one thing I don't like in the game is that it's very blue. They could have made it to change from green to blue if they want, with little fog, to, I don't know, like brown and stuff. But it's all blue. Even now it's dark. I guess it's blue. It should be blue. But in the morning it shouldn't be blue. It should be green, I think. No? Damn, a whole deer would have given you food for weeks. You should not speak like that. PETA. No, we don't kill the deers here in our family. We don't really kill any animals. Dale, I understand. It's night. Of course it's gonna be blue. Look at the morning. It's fox in blue. Why is it so blue everywhere? Okay, where is it that we haven't been so we can find something to eat and we can find blueberries? I guess behind the cabin. It's a different world. I will take that, Tran, because I think it can be a different world, yes. Lethargic is showing me his painted creation and I need to approve or disapprove, and I think I approve. So it's good that those boxes respawn, but I would like the berries to respawn and the food. We legit don't have food. Come on. Oh, okay. It's painted with berries though. I guess it went greenish right now. Okay, I guess it's a bit greenish maybe. I more prefer it to be very green with wood with brown than to be blue with brown. I think green and brown are very nice suit. How sweet? How do you say this? They're very nice sweet together. They complement each other. Green and blue complements each other, and green and brown. I think I can't really eat those mushrooms, can I? Yeah, I can't. Oh no, we're gonna die. I can't catch the rabbits. There was something flashing here. No. Fingers crossed that we'll find some mushrooms, because I'm dead. I am dead. Do you see me? I'm walking dead. Come on. Here, mushy, mushy, mushy. Here. Mushy, mushy. Oh, ha, 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 ha. See, it works. Okay. Let's do it again. Here, mushy, mushy, mushy. Mushy. Here, mushy, mushy. Mushy, mushy. Nope. We should follow the deer. The deer knows where the food is. They do know. Man, we saw a deer. I'm starving. You know, don't tell that I'm starving again. Mushrooms. I think those are the good mushrooms that give a lot. Yeah, they give a lot. At the top left on the map is the McDonald's. Okay. You know what? I need berries so I can draw the map so I can see where the McDonald's is. But I will trust you though that there is a McDonald's. Let's go left then, yeah? We should go top and left. I'll try to do that. Go top and left. Mushrooms. Mushy, mushy, mushies. I didn't really see what else we need as ingredients to build the other rooms. But I think I can't really go anywhere from here, so I think There were some blueberries down by the river on the right side. But which is right and which is left, I can't tell. They look the same. Where was that from? Lethargic is always saying it, but I don't know which book it is. I think it's from a book. And someone was joking. What is right? I can't tell which is right and which is left because they look the same. Should add a compass in the game. We can make a compass. We need... from the first law series. Okay. We can make a compass. But we need ingredients for it. And at the current moment, I can't see what ingredients we need for it. So I'm just eating all of the mushrooms I find. And we're looking for the berries. You would say that the berries would be on the sunny... How do you say this? Sunny field? Sunny... How do you say this? Sunny spot. And those... I think I can eat the ruby beets, but they don't give much... I think they don't give much... Oh, they can't be eaten raw, okay. I like the red from time to time, but it doesn't feel like autumn. It just feels strange to have red there. But if we go with the theory that it's a different world, and by different you mean alien world, or by different you mean... I mean, I guess. Can it be alien and not... So, no, I want to say, can it be different and not alien? I guess it can be like a fantasy world. I also found another of those spots. I don't know if you have them up. I should discard those, huh? And leave just... Let's see what we find. Okay, wires and nails. Thanks. Thanks. Well, the developers were creating a world. Means it's a fantasy world or it's an alien world? How do you tell the difference? It's an interesting question. But I was thinking about, and it seems they used to blue tainted fog, yes. It's blue tainted fog. Everything is blue and pink and orange, I guess. I think that blue and orange are complementing each other well. Are a good suit. Sweet? Is it called sweet or suit, like a tuxedo suit? Map hint! But we don't have a map! Please game, give me blueberries. So we can make the map. And then I can have... And then I can use the map hints more like the suit. Okay. So I think that blue and orange are good suit. And we'll find more moss. I think we need moss for other stuff. I'll go on a little bit more this way and then we'll turn around. There's also another box, hidden box. It's a blueberry. It's blueberry juice. It's a blueberry juice vapor. Okay. What do I throw away? I think we need to leave one of those. I think we throw away those to get the... They use them all to make the vapor? Yes, they did probably. We used to vape cranberry. Was it cranberry? It was cranberry. And it was really, really nice. And I think probably blueberry is nice too. We were ordering them from the UK. It was cool. But then we kind of used the vaping for just a way, a tool to stop smoking. It was many years ago, like many. By many, I mean like 3 years now, 4 years. Now, so we can. No, it can't be 2 years, really. A year has passed since it was 2 years. I think it's like 3 years now. It will be 3 years in February, so it's almost 3 years. No? Yeah? Do I have? No. Okay, there are a lot of mushrooms here, but there's no berries. Alien means it's something unfamiliar or foreign. Fantasy is created by imagination, so you can have both. That's a great argument. I can't really argue with that. You can have alien real world, alien fantasy world, familiar real world, and familiar fantasy world. I just, maybe I'll just disagree with the familiar real world, because if it's a real world, it's a real world. Like, what I want to say is that, and a fantasy alien world, wasn't it there? Fantasy alien world. There was alien fantasy world. I said it. It's there. It's written. It's the second thing. Also, suddenly, it's a very hard game because we can't find the blueberries for the map. It's just the hardest game. Game's hard. Is it because I'm going too quick? Because I'm running? Because I want to cover more space? Should I be just walking slow? Berries! We found them! Now we need one more. The moment I started going slow, huh? Just depends on what to try to achieve with your imagination, I guess. Yes. Yes. Or if it's not, I mean, yeah. Or what you're trying to achieve in the other person's imagination. If you let a computer generate a random world, is this a fantasy world? Can a computer have a fantasy, or it will anyway be predetermined what the coder put into its fantasy? Or also will it be predetermined because in the computer's head there's our world implemented in some way, because like the computer is basically using, I wanted to say it's using the internet, but I guess it won't be using the internet. It would just be the coding, yeah, what the coder put it. Yeah, I guess you're right, Michael. I don't know. It's a very interesting question. The other interesting question is, where are the blueberries? I think there were some here next to the river that I just didn't pick up. I think so. Do you like the sound of falling water? And the waterfalls? I think it's regarded as fantasy. See, Minecraft, I think it would be categorized as fantasy world, and yet it's generated, yeah. Isn't, like, fantasy should be the artificially generated, huh? Where alien is not technically generated, right? Alien is there and it will be already existing. It's not like generated, it's made from its nature. So it should have its own. I mean, it should not be considered as generated, I think. That's my take on it. We're on the high parts again. We need to go down. We need to go down by the river. Alien nature is nature, see? So the alien world will be... I was like, what is that thing? Alien world is not generated world. Blueberries. We did it, guys. We found 2 pieces of blueberries. Now we should not starve to death. We should get home safely so we can save the game and make the map. Finally! Yes! Yes, it's an achievement. It's an achievement. And we see our house, so we will live through the night. And I would really like to find another deer or... I mean, as bad as it sounds, I know they're bears and it would be just nice to have a bear, to see the bears. Yeah! Okay. She will see hundreds. You mean hundreds of berries. I get it. We need rags. Give me a second. Now that we have the map, we'll know where to go. Okay, so we need 2 blueberries and map craft. Deo, let's see what we need for... Finally McDonald's, yes, right. Let's see what we need for the compass. Nails and bolts, there you go. Craft a compass, huh? Perfect. We have a compass. It's a handheld compass, but why not? So there's north. There's my map. See? So... And from now you find berries. Yes. What if you need to draw the map yourself? I think that's the point, that you actually draw the map yourself with the berries when you pick them up. So you place the compass somewhere and just draw the map. So that's north, where we're facing. So Michael said top left is McDonald's, right? Let's sleep and we'll see what is top left and what is where.